I want to start the last part of our discussion with you because you were among the first people who look at the intra-DDS civil war, right? Back in the day, some went Isko, more Bongo, some went more Sara. So we have been tracking this mark together, no? Yung Project Pilipinas natin from 2019, 2020 pa lang, di ba? So where are we there now? Because if you look at multiple surveys collating it together, so we try to do a graphics here. Sara is actually slightly increasing because I think Bongo is a little bit out of the picture right now. So still she's consolidating the DDS base between 35 to 40%. And then we see Lenny also going up right now, Rafi going down because I think Rafi has made it clear he doesn't want to run for presidency. Although I think vice presidency, it looks like the Turfos will be in conversation ipso facto given the dominance they have. Because I think the Tanjere ba yan? Yung may, parang it sounds like orange. Yung
Mm.
survey suggested actually if you remove Rafi and Tulfos don't endorse, papunta ka pa kay Sara yan. So it's gonna be interesting. But we see Lenny really picking up. And some suggest actually it's more like here at 30 already. So we did some speculative analysis. Kasi hindi ko alam kung ilalabas ng bilyonaryo yan. Sa expectation namin, I think bilyonaryo might release one of those internal surveys I've been discussing for a while na confidential pa for now. So it's getting very, very close and interesting. Of course, assuming Lenny runs, and then there's a debate about if Lenny doesn't run, is Bam in a best position or Risa or Kiko or whoever. But I want to start with you, Mark. Where do you see this race going? Because we see very steady yung numbers ni Sara. In fact, if anything, slightly nag-increase. Probably with Bongo no longer being in the conversation for the foreseeable future. Although unlike Bato, I think nagpapakita pa rin naman siya, hindi pa naman karton. Where do you see the race going? Do you see the intra-DDS fights getting nasty later on or no, magko-consolidate na sila?
Magko-consolidate lang sila eh. Yung itong mga minor na away, mga ano-ano lang yan. Takot naman sila lahat kay Lazare. The Duterte family holds the kasi ano eh, lahat naman yan ay galing doon sa charisma or kung sa whatever you might call, kung anong magic meron yung tatay. Okay? So naipasa sa mga anak, merong mga nakikisimpatya kasi nakita nila matanda, dinala sa dahig, hindi nila naiintindihan yung buong EJK issue. Um, so naipasa dito kay Sara. I think ito pero ako yung nakikita kong mga surveys lately na with Lenny inching closer. Mukhang ano eh, mukhang I'm starting to see nga na ano eh, mukhang posible nga talaga. Ang worry ko lang yung percentage ni Rafi Tulfo hindi enough yung i-endorso niya si Lenny Robredo
Yung
para lumipat.
15%.
Yes, para lumipat kay Lenny. So, merong mga qualities si Rafi Tulfo na gusto nung 15% na yon kung
Na
bakit
more
sila,
DDS.
ha?
Na more
No,
DDS
nung
yung
na kay Rafi,
qualities.
na
Kaya nga,
percentage, oo. Na more
there's an
DDS.
overlap between DDS and the Tulfo
Oo eh, oo
Nacho.
eh. Hindi
Oo.
naman halo-halo naman eh. Kasi siguro si Rafi yung mga natulungan niya, yung pulso niya sa because of his show, yung pulso niya sa masa,
Hmm.
tapos yung political will, tapos pag yung nagagalit, pag yung so kailangan pag-aralan siguro mabuti how to kung si Lenny talaga yung magiging kandidato or kung si Bam or kung sino man sa pink side, kung paano magta-translate yon para hindi mapunta doon sa kabilang side eh. Kasi yun ang ano ko, yun ang worry ko. I think ang importante pang tignan din is kahapon pinag-uusapan namin is maging factor pa kung sino yung pipiliing VP ni Sara. Kasi nung isang araw lang, merong lumalabas si Torion, si Attorney Torion, isa sa mga main I think sa bilyonaryo niya sinabi to eh, na they are starting to float the idea of a Sara Baste tandem. Wala na, huwag na tayo magpasok ng iba. Duterte naman yung malakas eh. Mag-Duterte na. So, sinasabi ko lang, baka pag ganyan-ganyan, this might open a small window na baka si Marcoleta baka maagaw ng ibang grupo. Baka mapunta sa ibang ano. So, may mga ganong factors at play pa eh. So, importante din yung choice ni VP Sara kung sino yung makakatandem niya to make sure na ano, kumaga wala nang kokontra kay Sara pagdating sa kampo nila. Ang kailangan na lang niyang tignan is everybody happy at wala nang kakawala doon sa kanilang kampo para to join another group o kumaga sumama sa ibang grupo na she would face sa 2028.
You think Erwin more likely will run than Rafi? Because Erwin will be safe, di ba? Talo siya or not, he'll still be in the Senate. While for
Yeah.
Rafi, parang
Ah,
alanganin ito.
Ano pakiramdam ko si Senator Raffy has the whole 2026 to decide kung mag-pick
Yeah,
up
so
yung
hindi pa rin
kanyang
final.
oo there are signs may naririnig ako, ayaw na. May naririnig ako, nakita ko, may gumagalaw na ganito, merong anong ganon, o merong nagsasalita sa kampo ni Raffy. I think 2026 will determine nga kung gaano siya kainit heading to next year. And then he will decide kung
But
magsi-safe na lang ba siya.
will he be okay as VP? And the other thing is, I mean, alam naman natin Senator Rafa has been target of DDS, including some of our vlogger friends for a while, at parang pinipitik siya every time na medyo patok yung pangalan niya.
Hmm.
Shouldn't he be concerned that they will try to do more expose kuno and try to
Kaya
supposedly
hindi
bring
siya
out
tingin ko
skeleton in the
magpa-vice
closet?
president. Parang hindi sulit Parang hindi sulit yung
Not
sakit
worth
ng
it.
ulo and ano. Si Erwin naman, nothing to lose. Diba? Kahit manalo matalo, senador pa rin siya. Nakalibreng kampanya pa siya for his next re-election. So, mas sa VP, mas si Erwin. Kung presidente, mas si Raffy. Pero, hindi pa din sure pareho. Siyempre, depende sa mga mangyayari this year. Pero don't count out the Tulfos
No,
kasi
no, no. There will
may
definitely be a
kami sa
factor. I
mga
just
taong nanonood. Kasi
correct, correct.
there's a real connection between the Tulfos and yung tao. Sa tagal nila sa kanilang radio
100%.
show, sa show and ngayon sa politika, marami-rami na din silang natulungan And yung what made Digong attractive, yung matapang and parang kamay na bakal na type, may ganun yung mga
Nauna ang mga
Tulfo
Tulfos eh. They were the
Oo.
original, to be fair. No, 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 but I want to ask you, Mark, before I go to Chris also and Attorney Falsis on this. I mean, the thing kasi with Tulfo is the more he denies that he's not gonna run, and then the more Sarah kind of says she's gonna run, and the more Lenny's being talked about as the inevitable, as basically the magical solution for the Pinks. This is not gonna help for Rafi. I mean, I just showed in the survey na bumaba talaga siya significantly because he keeps on saying he doesn't want to run. Ang problema is kung hinintay niya yung survey magsabi sa kanya or something else, actually, he's not helping his case right now by keep on saying he's not running. Do you get what I'm saying? Para may pagka
Mm. Pero
self-fulfilling self sabotage if he really wants to run at some point.
ang equation kasi para sa akin if Lenny will run or if someone from the Kakampinks will run, I believe Rafi baka hindi tumakbo. Yun ang tingin ko. Pero kung walang tatakbo sa pink side or if they decide on something, si Rafi kunyari yung nasa ulo, I think yun ang pwedeng option for Rafi kasi may automatic base ka na kaagad and lahat
100%.
ng
And the Pinks will
yung
be
network.
comfortable with Rafi more than Sara, obviously.
Oo. Tapos, kung ganun yung mangyari, pero kung kunyari, sasabay siya, tapos nandyan si Sarah, tapos nandyan si Lenny, baka hindi. Baka he will not risk it, baka hindi. Kasi parang ano din ang problema, di ba pag tumakbo kang presidente, tapos natalo ka, sometimes it's career suicide din di ba? Na minsan hindi na nakaka-recover after losing the presidency din. So,
Unless you're
pinag-aaral.
BBM, who lost even VP and became presidential. And
Mm.
I want to ask Chris next on this before going to Falsis. The fact that Lenny, who lost, of course, the presidency in 2022, is now being seen very strong in some of the internal surveys, also in some of the more public surveys.
Mhm.
The momentum behind her is very strong. But there's some people still saying bakat Lenny really is not interested, that she feels dapat naga siya, she feels she did her part, and that naturally maybe Bam is best next in position given his very strong performance in the latest 2025. And of course, the fact that he handled Lenny's two campaigns, 2016, 2022, they're very, very close. And then,
Yep.
of course, we have been also discussing about Risa Ontiveros based on merit alone. Should be
Mhm.
100% part of this conversation. I even brought in Kiko. So, I don't know kung yung iba sa inyo, tinagtawanan niyo ako, oh, Richard, ano ka na? Bam ka na? Or ganito. Hindi. An Ezra Klein style ako. Like each of them, pros and cons. Alam na naman.